I'm going to show you different techniques how to amplify plant flavors. So what's really nice about plants is that they are pretty much a blank canvas for you to work with, which from a chef perspective is very fun. So today we will be making chai steeped root vegetables with blistered pumpkin seeds and apple honey. The vegetables we're using are rainbow carrots, turnips, also ginger root. So what I have here is cinnamon sticks, star anise, cardamom pods, and black peppercorns. And what I can do is build a layer flavor. The spices will start moving, and that's your cue to add some more ingredients. Feel free to substitute other ingredients. Any root vegetables that are pretty firm will work very well. The next thing you want to add is a little bit of salt. When balancing flavors as well, a little bit of sweetness will bring out the sweetness in the vegetables and will make a really nice glaze. Add about a tablespoon of oil as well. And today we're using hard cider. You want to add about 3 cups. The idea is to now reduce. So not only are we infusing the flavors into the root vegetables, but we're also going to make a really nice sauce. What's great about this dish too is that all the cooking takes place in one pan. When choosing a pan and you are making a reduction, it's great to use a wide pan like this, because not only will it come to a boil faster because there's more surface area with the heat source, but it also will be a lot quicker. To add texture, we're going to make a garnish of blistered pumpkin seeds. Another way to add flavor to plants is with reductions. So here I have apple juice that started to reduce, and what you end up with is apple juice that looks like honey. So this is great to drizzle on top of these root vegetables. So it's a savory dish, but it also has a touch of sweetness. So you can leave it on high heat, no stirring involved. It's pretty hands-off, but you're looking for about like a thin layer on the bottom of the dish of liquid. You can also use your chef knife to check for tenderness of your root vegetables. The process takes about 20 to 25 minutes on high heat. So here you have your finished dish, chai steeped root vegetables with blistered pumpkin seeds and apple honey. Next, we'll be making Lapsang souchong marinated tofu with garlic confit and chili oil. You want to steep your 2 tablespoons of Lapsang souchong tea in about 1.5 cups of water for 5 minutes. Go ahead and strain it. When marinating plants, you want a lot of balance. So I have the sweetness, I have the acid, I have a little bit of that toasted sesame flavor and the smokiness from the tea. Because the tofu is going into hot liquid, I actually even don't bother pressing it. But what I want to do is cut it into 8 pieces. You're gonna take your 8 slices and just lay them in the pan. You want to use a pan that fits them nicely and comfortably. Because we are braising the tofu, you want the liquid to come up just to cover, or even just 2/3 of the way up. You're going to see the viscosity of the mixture get thicker and thicker, and what you're going for is that the mixture coats the spoon. And when your tofu is ready, it should look like this. To garnish this dish, you can use something called garlic confit. You take whole garlic cloves, you submerge them in oil, and you poach it, or you do a very light simmer for about 20 minutes. And the last garnish for this dish is a chili oil. You add chili flakes and sesame oil, just heat it up for 10 seconds, and you can let it steep overnight for at least 20 minutes. So you could definitely serve your tofu in this dish, but if you wanted to, you can also put it on top of soba noodles. Just to finish it off, you can add some citrus flavored wood sorrel blossoms. So feel free to get creative with any of these techniques to add flavor to your plants. either it be through marinating, through steeping, through infusions, adding different colors, textures, and using your plants as a canvas.